We got took back first on Final Fantasy 16. We're still doing these little side quests here before we move on to the main one, but we're gonna inspect Randall's body here.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Well, let's go report back the news. Quentin, okay, this way. We'll take that. We'll explore the rest of this forest. Well, another little item. Might be Gil. Man. I feel it's nice breathing all this nature. I feel like the cobblestones. Got some more little items to collect. Got Valley Matter. Sweet. Hey buddy, just passing on through. Man, I do love the little music they play in medieval times. Those like old guitars from like back in the day. Alright, close by. It's getting a little bit dark right here. Alright, we're back. Got some bad news, buddy.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
May he rest in peace.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, quest has been completed. These are the mini. Now you got some more materials. Now we must complete the rest of the other quests. It's the Red Letter Day. Yep, mark those down. Make sure I head in the right direction. Oh, I know it. Wait, let's just travel here and then just go up from there. Closer. But man, I can't really tell, like, once they finish this game, I might move on to the Mafia games. I might do the Mafia Let's Plays in the future.
The courier said his pack
Maybe do it during December.
I better keep my eyes open.
Tree sack, let's go collect that.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hey buddy, just taking some random stuff off the ground. Nothing to see here. Another sack.
More of the lost supplies.
Alright, one last one. Got some Gale, nice. I'm gonna take that.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack.
Nice shoot with the yard hands.
We've come this far.
Oh,
Might as well
there you
ask
are.
around.
Excuse me, ma'am.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Oh, I guess we go chase a dog. Alright, where is this little boy? Hey boy, you there? Garden section.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Down there. Just gonna take a step down these stairs here. Oh, over there.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quinn have something?
No, just hunting, that's all.
Smoked, but it'll be an age before the smell.
Hey boy. Can I take this paper?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Find the missing items. In the hideaway. Okay, let's go back to the royal map. Such a good dog. Man, dogs are awesome.
I heard Otto.
Pretty amazing that dogs and humans go all the way back. I wonder how many years, like thousands?
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Oh, there you go. So you hand over supplies.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright, question completed. But imagine being a carrier back in these days, man. All that walking and running. Freak, you'd be tired as heck. But man, but the carrier you should trust is the one from Skyrim.
Wanted to send a message.
Now those are the carriers I put dedication.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's best that way. Ain't nothing else to check here.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Alright. Let's go speak of Otto. Freaking Otto Octavius. I'm joking, alright? It's probably a little reference there.
I'll fetch. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home.
And
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Liz.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
You say she's quite a woman, huh? Can't even see this. Well, line report's unlocked. I'm gonna take a look at that. A line reports are not available for viewing by speaking to Goat at the icon. A line report counter in the highways mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Philistia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
We've always found some new quests.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
That's Snort, though.
A strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
I'm gonna take a look.
Here you go.
What we got here? Dying on a Wine. Welcoming Committee. Holy Emperor of Sabiku. Wazeria, a lost cat. That's freaking cool.
Always something in there.
Speak of Gav. We'll have a talk with him. We'll do these quests a bit later on.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief.
I heard that laugh in a long time.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Oh yeah.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Yeah, I'll behave alright. Man, Alpha still looks freaking badass. You got these side quests available and all that. That we look at the list. We can look at those later on. Luckily, the main quests. Oh, the side quest is in the same location as the main one, so we can probably make a little stop there. If we had to feel for it. Oh, it's right there.
We're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill?
Aline?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can open them up.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Alright, welcome, committee. Have a chat.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
These freaking poor freaking bearers, man. Getting ridiculous. We'll talk about some food here in the end. Hey, we're gonna do some grub here.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Let's go take the bread then. Bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Now I want some bread now. Alright guys, this is all I got. Just 2 bread and some wine.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Alright, here you go.
May we? Truly?
That bear probably hard as heck.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Alright, side quest completed. Man, but that's just freaking awful, man. Freak. The Empire needs to freaking fall. And then we got this another side mission. Dying on a Vine. Open the world map. Yeah, just side quest there, and there's some in there. You know, I can't just ignore the side missions. You need to freaking always level up and get them extra points.
Master Quintin. I want no trouble.
You're good, buddy.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quintin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quintin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Listen, I hate wasps as much as you do, man. Sure, I'll take care of it.
Right.
Hate them things.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I'll take as many cans as raid as possible. And a flamethrower. And I mentioned this before, but I did get stung by a wasp, like a freaking yellow jacket. Them things hurt. I didn't cry though, which is pretty crazy, but it stung me in the freaking foot. It was literally inside my house, man. Tried to kill it on the window. That thing fell down and stung me. Yeah, those things are such douchebags. Like, the thing I like, I mean, summer, like, it's not summer now, but like, even though when it's summertime, it's nice to go out, but at the same time, it's like the freaking insects and the bugs. That's the annoying part. Especially spring, too. But when it's winter time and then fall, it's like, I kind of like it because there's like no wasps or something like that. I mean, wasps can still come inside your house, but when it's cold, some of them kind of like die off. But eventually there'll be some new ones.
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Alright, time to do some pest control. Oh shoot, a bit too far. There we go. Get out of my territory. I mean, it's not really my territory, but this is theirs. Get the freak out of here. If I had a flamethrower, I would have used it, but we got freaking flaming power, so that counts. I need raid. Come on, die already. Just knock him down and hit them with a freaking sword. How strong are these wasps? Like, come on, me shoot, hit them with fire. And then you hit them with a sword. That should cut a whole wasp in half. So many. These things ain't gonna give up. Wow. That's one of Ifrit's new powers. I just didn't know you can change up to it. Get down here. Come on, burn. I want some fried Ross. There you go. Now we're talking.
That's enough.
Nice. The loss has been slain.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Alright, let's go report the good news. Hang on back. We'll be there in just a moment. Yeah, you're back in. Hey, Val, I just took out the wasp for you. Deal with your problem.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
I very much appreciate that. Alright, down in the vine. That's taken care of. I guess we'll continue on to the main quest. And just head up these stairs. Oh yeah, North Reach. Yeah, I guess it's the closest point we can use. Alright. Almost there. Just got a couple miles to go. All these antelopes is all running around. Oh, great. Combat. Let's keep on moving. Got no time for that. I do not want no beef with you. Leave me alone. And let's prepare to cross the gate. I love that sun glare. Freaking God ray.
Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh, this is the lady.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
Oh, she is a woman, huh?
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Cid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Wow.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
What?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Well, what were we expecting here? Well, I'll do anything.
You say these are all from Dalnikia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh, crap.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Screw you. You're lucky I had to freaking stay undercover for a bit.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope. But anyway, guys, we're gonna stop the video right here. We're gonna continue on into the next video. Later.